Mind Bloom. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. Sensation is quickly fleeting. What do you do? I am War. Fight a boss from Act 1. Obtain a rare relic. I am Awake. Upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal. Ugh. I am Healthy. Heal to full HP. Heck no. I'm already close to full HP. Alright, fine. War it is. Oh, and it's the slime. Fun. What's up, cool people? My name is Matt. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're kind of picking things up near the middle of Act 3. I had to cut it off because it was already at like an hour, and there's still about another hour left to go in Act 3. Yeah. This is going to be the end of my run as the Silent Though. It didn't take that much longer. So, without further ado, let's resume the action here. Okay. Next battle. Holy cow, this is a regular enemy here? Jeez. Plans to inflict a powerful negative effect on me. It's called a what? Spire growth? Okay, after image. Mind blast. Oh yeah. We already have infinite blades as innate, which that's more important to me than the deadly poison. I can still do backstab. And then that turn's done. Constricted. What does that do? At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Jeez. Huh. Okay, well... 8 damage into weak. Heck yeah. Suppose I should play Prepared... although that's the Prepared Plus. I've got to discard 2 cards. I feel like the best play is actually going to be getting rid of the 2 strikes. Yeah. I think getting rid of 2 strikes is the play here. Because then I can apply poison. I get dodge and roll, which gives me some block. And that's my 3rd skill, so 5 damage. And then I can do a strike and a shiv, which gives me 4 extra block. I take no damage this turn. From their attack. I do still then take 10 damage from being constricted. Okay, well, the constricted damage happens first, I guess. Envenom is nice to have. And I just stay constricted like that? Ugh. Well, that's no fun. Alright, Envenom because poison. Escape plan? Because it's free? And then Shiv, which adds a little more poison. Backflip to see what I draw. Okay, Dagger Spray would apply... Well, it would deal 12 damage and apply 2 more poison. Yeah. Oh, or I use Defend, gain more block, and it'll still deal 5 damage to it. Only because of the letter opener am I doing this. Alright, I take 4 damage thanks to the tungsten tube. Or whatever that's technically called. Ooh, okay. Survivor. I discard Defend. Sneaky Strike is now essentially free. And then Shiv, Slice, Strike, and I think it... Oh, it's so close to just dying to poison then. But not quite. Okay, well, no need to think hard about this. Shiv, done. Okay, add a card to my deck. Well, I don't think we need another innate card. Terror Plus. Apply 99 vulnerable! What? 99! I think that's the play here. Or that's the... That feels like the obvious choice. And it's a 0 energy cost as well. Okay, so... I can do an event here or another battle. Yeah. Let's go with the event. I just noticed how long this recording has been. Good grief. Mind Bloom. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. Sensation is quickly fleeting. What do you do? I am War. Fight a boss from Act 1. Obtain a rare relic. I am Awake. Upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal. Ugh. I am Healthy. Heal to full HP. Heck no. I'm already close to full HP. Fight a boss from Act 1, but do I heal after that? Ah. But a rare relic. Alright, fine. War it is. Oh, and it's the slime. Fun. This is... So wait, does it actually pick the exact boss that I fought in Act 1? Okay, so... Mind Blast. As long as I don't drop it below half health this turn, then it's not going to split. Although it's real close to splitting then. Yeah, in fact, Slice would cause it to split. Note the scenery. What about the scenery? He got teleported to Act 3 territory. Yeah. I'm not necessarily surprised by that. Poison. And I think I will forego the slicing. So then I can hopefully deal more damage before the split. Well, this isn't super helpful for what I was just trying to do. Yeah, he's gonna split anyway from the poison, I think. Shiv. Madness to see what it targets. Woohoo, it targeted one of these defend cards. Big whoop. Defend. Sneaky strike? Yeah. Sneaky strike and then another defend, I guess. Alright, now we get 2 of these with 44 health each. Oh, look at that! Envenom. Exactly what I wanted to see. Before using Dagger Spray. Note that these also split. Yeah, I'm aware. Let me see what Prepared gets me. Outmaneuver. Sure. Well, Blade Dance, actually... So Blade Dance gives me 3 more shivs. So that'll be 24 damage just from those. Dagger Spray does another 12. So I think I can get rid of one of them either way. So I'm a discard Strike. Okay, Blade Dance. Let me just go ahead and do Dagger Spray. And then... Shiv. Shiv. Another Shiv on that one for sure. How much poison does it have? 5. Sweet. It'll die to poison so I can Shiv the other one. Well... Or I just Shiv this one. That one's only going to lose 2. So that one's not going to split. Make it split? Why? Oh, because then it'll not attack? Fair enough. And then I outmaneuver. Oh, and 5 more damage from that anyway. Okay. And they only have 13 anyway. Not a big deal. In fact... Yeah, I'm totally fine. Shiv. And at this point, all-out attack wins it. Okay. Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. Sure. I mean, it's a relic, so why not? Okay. So, options now are Acrobatics Plus, draw 4 cards, discard 1 card. That feels like a bit much. Poison Stab, plus continues the poison theme. Or another sneaky strike. Alright. Still kind of feeling poison stab. Okay, proceed. Alright. So we got another event or a regular battle. Now, of course, if I completed the battle in less than 6 turns, that could help me work towards getting an intangible. But I just kind of like the events. They feel even more random. And it's a regular battle anyway. Oh, and it's these guys with lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. Alrighty. Well, after image plus, Mind Blast on the one with the most HP, I think. Infinite Blades. Honestly, I could kill off that one just so it doesn't deal the 10 damage to me. And besides, when it revives, it has 50% health. Although that means half my work is gone. Or I could just hit this one for the 18 damage. Alright, fine. Yeah, when I ran into this group as the Ironclad, I think it just, like, outright... Like, practically everything I got was, you know, deal tons of... It was all, like, deal damage to the whole group. Okay, well... We'll apply the vulnerable to this one, I guess, since it has the most health right now. Kill all at the same time. I have a card that can do that. Which card can do that? Well, maybe not in my hand. Backflip. Okay, that maybe wasn't ideal, but whatever. Deflect. To do that kind of stuff. And then I guess I could do a shiv. And then 2 strikes. To this one. Eh. Alright. Envenom. Could be nice. Those two have 9 block each right now, which is not great for me. Okay. I'm gonna shiv this one, I think. Poison stab that one. And I guess do a strike against it. Alright, getting close. But I'm still about to hurt quite a bit. Six damage for each skill in your hand. Okay, so there's that. Of course, all-out attack. But let me do this first to get rid of the blocking. Just so I can be absolutely sure. Yeah, okay. They're all dead. Okay, 15 gold. An attack potion. Choose one of 3 random attack cards. Well, I don't really have a... I don't really have a need to use the smoke bomb. So, discarding that, getting the attack potion. Okay. Options. We've got a flying knee plus 11 damage, gain an extra energy next turn. Another prepared plus. Noxious fumes. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Sure. That seems like a good one for what I have going on here. Alright. Rest. Or the bonfire, at least. The upgrade for this is 3 poison to all enemies. Huh. So now I'm left with the question of, do I heal to full for the boss? Or do I upgrade it? You're fine, I think, without the push and upgrade. I'm sorry, what? Also, as soon as you enter cultist potion, yeah. So what, you're leaning towards upgrade, Seth? Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, especially this far along. Having full health for the boss is generally a good idea. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we've got a couple of cultists. And then... Awakened one... Intends to attack for 20 damage. At the end of this turn, heals 10 HP. Curiosity, whenever you play a power card, gains 1 strength. Unawakened. This enemy hasn't awakened yet. Awakened one is a jaw worm. With a big buff. Anyway, So, thing is, my first play has always been a power, which means it's going to gain 1 strength. Lovely. Actually, 2 of my first. Be ready when you kill it. So wait, what does the jawworm do when killed? Because I'm, like, not recalling, I guess. Alright. Infinite blades. Does it bring back the cultists? Oh, speaking of cultists, cultist potion. Drink. I could apply a weak potion to it. Do full damage to it, it responds and becomes awakened, which is a lot more HP and a lot more deadly. No weak now. Too early. Okay. So, Mind Blast on... Yeah, so, I'm like, should I get rid of the cultists? Because they're just going to be a pain to keep around. And if they don't respawn, then... that kind of makes things better off for me. In the long run. Do not respawn. Okay. So, I think I'm going to use Mind Blast on one of them. And then... and they have to die by the end. Alright, I should have seen what escape plan would give me. Oh well. Nothing special. So I think then I will use Dagger Spray and Backstab, because then I get a, I get 4 block. Backstab on this cultist. And I guess I'll end my turn. I'm saving the attack potion for if I need a third one to gain that extra block. Oh, look at that. I have one intangible. Which means whatever this is, it's only going to deal 4 damage, essentially. Terror. Yeah, sure. Or do I wait until it's awakened? I guess that's the thing. So... refills and gets more max HP. Okay, well... So right now, I'm thinking I do Survivor and discard Terror with it. So since I don't plan on playing that. And then, you know what, based on how the energy stuff plays out, Shiv, Strike, Defend, not that I need that, and then All-Out Attack. When the Awakened one dies, the cultists flee. But they're already dead? I don't know, anyway. which is when he respawns the following turn. And my intangible wears off. Ooh, okay, now I got a bunch of poison stuff to do. Potentially. He has a turn of invulnerable when he does his respawn. Yay. Prepared. Skill. I don't know if I really plan on doing that, and in order to do that I'd have to get rid of an attack, which I kind of want all the attacks I have right now. Although, you know what, yeah. Alright, so, deadly poison. Defend, and then you get 5 free damage from using 3 skills. Poison stab, sucker punch, and a shiv. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Given how long this battle seems like it's gonna be, I think I might want to play Chrysalis. So, we'll do that. Acrobatics, Burst, and Crippling Cloud, okay. And then I guess just given how the energy plays out, backflip. Ooh. Envenom. And then I could do Slice and Shiv and 6 times 4 is quite a lot. Just to have an extra free attack this turn to get that 4 block, I'm going to use my attack potion. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. 8 damage, next turn gain an energy. 14 damage, discard all non-attack cards in your hand. Well, that doesn't really matter right now, does it? Honestly, right now, I'd kind of like some more block. I don't know. You know what? Taking dash. Especially since it costs 0 this turn. Okay. No damage taken there for me. Okay. So now we have Noxious Fumes. Oh, Burst. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Which... okay. The only thing that makes sense there would be dodge and roll. Okay, Noxious Fumes. Yes, it gives 1 strength to the enemy, but in this case, I think it's worth it. Okay. Burst. For dodge and roll. Shiv. And then I guess defend, because that's the only other thing I can really do. Yeah. I've realized he regenerates. I mean, I read that before, but yeah. Okay, gaining block. I take no damage this turn because of the tungsten tube thing. Okay, acrobatics. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. Which works well with Sneaky Strike. Now what am I going to discard? Maybe just the defend card? Either that or prepared just because I've already done the discarding. But defend is really nothing special, so I'm inclined to go with that. Okay, whatever. Sneaky Strike. Although, hang on. Should I see if Madness targets that first? Because that's... I have 3 cards it would be bad to target, so, okay, maybe I'll play those first. Deflect. Shiv. Alright, we'll see what Prepared Plus gives me, I guess. Ooh. Yeah. All-out attack isn't that great under the circumstances. So I think I'll discard that and... Ugh. Do I discard Madness right now? Yes, but I don't need it to trigger Sneaky Strike right now. Sneaky Strike has already been triggered. I'm just discarding it. I'm not, like... Everything is currently... Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta get rid of something good. Yeah. Madness. What about Madness? Like... You're saying choose that to discard? Because that's honestly kind of what I was thinking. Okay. So... Now... Sneaky Strike. Blade Dance, just cuz. Outmaneuver. Neutralize. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. That's quite a lot of damage in one turn. I also have 35 block. for what would be 28 damage. Oh, what do you know? My deck has finally been reshuffled. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Probably not something I want to do right now. $12 damage for each skill in your hand. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. I need to deal 29 more damage. Escape plan. See what I get from that. Huh, another outmaneuver. Okay. Shiv. Oh, hey! Midwest Dungeon Delvers, hello! So, once it dies, it'll just respawn. Which it's going to die due to poison. So maybe I should just play Wraith Form and outmaneuver and leave it at that. It takes a turn to respawn. So, okay, well, whatever. Wraith Form, outmaneuver. Strike just cause, I guess, and Crippling Cloud would exhaust, so now is probably not a good time to play it. So I'm gonna just end my turn and let it die of the poison. So now it's got 300 HP and still has the strength from before. So, but it's only going to deal 1 damage right now, so no sense in applying weakness to it. Alright. So, yeah. Shiv, because I can. Mind Blast, because it's just a bunch of damage. Blade Dance to get 3 more Shivs, which apply a little more poison. Alright, I've got a 50-50 shot at Madness making Eviscerate cost nothing. I'm gonna go for it. Hey, look at that. Eviscerate costs nothing. Hiya! And Survivor just cuz. Well, cuz 5 extra damage there. Okay, end my turn. Okay, what do we got here? This turn, your next skill is played twice. I could apply that to Deadly Poison. In fact, I think I will apply that to Deadly Poison. It is now... It now has 25 poison on it. Let's see what the acrobatics give me. Innate block, deal 18 damage. Or I could just get rid of the strike. I don't know. Why Wells? Hello. Been a while. How you doing? By the way, Seth, the reason I'm not using the potion is because I still have the intangible from Wraith form. So, I figure, why make it weaker when it's not going to do much damage anyway? Okay, you know what? For right now, I'm going to discard the strike. Just because I have enough other attack options. Do Shiv. Let's see what Prepared gives me. Okay. We got a Slice, and then a Defend will give me 5 free damage because the Letter Opener. I think I'm actually going to discard one of the all-out attacks. Oh, shoot. I have to discard 2 things. Wait. Yeah, but I don't want to get rid of both all-out attacks. Can I not reverse my choice? There we go. I figured it out. Okay, both all-out attacks are gone then, I guess. Okay. Playing Defend for the free 5 damage. Upgraded Slice. And Dash. Okay. Ending my turn. Now the poison takes effect, dealing 28 damage. I have nothing that discards any cards. Oh well. Huh. And Neutralize applies weakness to it anyway, so the weak potion still doesn't really matter right now. Don't end it. Why not? Why would I not want to end it? I'd like you to see the card it's about to give you. What? What do you mean? Why does... Oh, for the... Okay. I see what you mean. Alright, fine. I guess I'll block. Hang on. It's got 32 health. It's about to take 30 damage from poison. Gain a little more block. So long as I don't play another skill, it will not die. Oh, but I could get another potion. Fine. I'm doing this for you, Seth. I hope you're happy. Ending my turn. Okay, so that just got added to my draw pile. That doesn't mean it's necessarily in my deck, though, right? How do I get a look at that? There we go. Void. Unplayable, ethereal. Whenever this card is drawn, lose 1 energy. Okay. That doesn't seem that spectacular. Like, I don't know if that was worth making me wait to end the battle for that. Added to the card catalog, though. I guess. Okay, Shiv, dead, win. Crow. Defeated the Awakened One. Proceed. The thump, the thump, the thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. Attack? Question mark? You deal 729 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 729 damage to the heart. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? Question mark? It says I beat the game with the silent. Okay. Ascension unlocked. Unlocked Ascension mode. Okay. That was quite a few points I got there, if I do say so myself. Alrighty. So, cards unlocked include Corpse Explosion. Apply 6 poison when the enemy dies. Deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies. Catalyst, double the enemy's poison. And Exhaust. Bane, deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. Alrighty. And now we proceed. New character. And roll credits because I completed a run. I don't think there's going to be anything special to the credits, though. I'll keep it rolling just in case. Okay. At least on heart defeat there is something. Huh. Alright, well, I cleared the main standard mode game with the silent. Okay, many thanks to all the people who made the game and contributed otherwise to its creation. Okay, what's going on? There's just a black screen. Is there supposed to be more happening here? Do I need to press something else to... I am pressing all kinds of buttons. Bleh. And nothing is happening. Like, literally any button I press now isn't doing anything. I would have expected it would at least... there we go. Jeez. Did they have to make me wait so long for that? Okay. All due respect, we can be done with the credits now. Oh, there we go. Maybe? Oh, 2 exit. Okay. So it shows a little glowing symbol there. Because of completing it with the silent. But, we have indeed unlocked the Watcher now. So, I still have regular runs to do with at least the Defect and the Watcher. But, that will come later. Okay. Victory. I made it through all 3 acts. I say 3. Like, eventually there's more, but... And there are other game modes where you can get even more than that eventually. But, like, as far as standard runs go, first full, complete, standard run, I mean, like, it even rolled the credits. So, like, it's clearly as done as I could do right then. But I guess as I managed to complete runs with others and or maybe accomplish specific feats, we'll say, along the way, even more stuff gets unlocked that adds new layers of possibilities and difficulty probably as well. But I digress. Next time I will probably be, well, I'll be doing one of the other 2 characters that I haven't played as yet. So tune in, or stay tuned, I guess would be the better way to put it, if you want to see those. But as always, like and share if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get updates when I post new videos. Look down in the description for links to social media pages and all sorts of good stuff like that. Supporter page, Discord server, all the socials. Yeah, make sure you look there for ways to keep up with what I'm doing across the internet. And of course, down below all that, you can leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below the video and the description and stuff. So, that's all I got for now. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you soon for another video. But whatever the case is, till next time, stay cool, people.